ちょっと待ってくれみんな。これじゃ拉致が開かない。
Welcome back to Rootable. Now for today I'm going to take it really slow while reading. Because it's about 36 degrees in my home right now. It's extremely warm. Anyway, last time we got shot accidentally. Because these three stupid people were just trying to get the gun. So let's not try to die this time. Okay, I think this should be good.
Ja, こんな危険なもの壊すか捨てるかしよ
う。Okay, that works, I think.
でも壊しちゃったら、万が一テロリストがどこかに潜んでいた時、誰も対抗できなくなるよ。
捨てるのもなしだね。捨ててもどうせ誰かが拾うさ。
それじゃあ、
The case of what is his mind rotated at high speed, and then produced him the best answer.
そうだ。こうしたらどうだ。まず重心から弾倉を外すんだ。そして弾丸もすべて抜く。すると弾のない重心、空の弾倉、弾丸のみの3つの品ができるだろ。そいつを3人で分けて保管するんだよ。
Yeah, this will work. That's a good. That's actually really clever.
分けて保管?
Everyone's eyes widened at what is his proposal. What to say may have sounded composed on the outside. He was panicking on the inside. Well, we've seen how they just argued and literally fought over the gun last time. Yeah, I think this is the best option. This gun just had to show up when everyone was already unstable as it was. It's too dangerous to keep it around. I've got to resolve this whole thing peacefully. Once I kept speaking in the gentlest voice he could in order to hide his fears.
そうさ。そうすりゃ奥が一テロリストなんてものが現れた時も。
We can just quickly assemble it back and defend ourselves.
みんなの同意があればバラした銃を組み直して対抗できるだろ
う。なるほど、確かに。
逆にテロリストが現れなかった時は全員平等に無力だ。みんな安心だろこれで。
でも
納得してくれよ先生。俺は早いとここんな馬鹿げたことは終わらせたいんだ。
Silence reigned over the group for a while. And as soon let out a self-separated sigh.
わかったわ。隊長さんの言う通りにするわ。
But there are still things that just don't add up. I guess we'll just find out sooner or later. Then took the magazine out of the gun. He then awkwardly took the bullets out of the magazine and the gun's chamber. There were 11 of them in total.
これでいいの?
Yes?
あ、問題ないだろ。
しかし誰が何を持つのかね。
どうでもいいっちゃいいが、そうだな。おっさんが重心、先生が弾倉、森部が弾丸でいいんじゃないか。
隊長は？
俺はいいよ。言い出しっぺは何も持たない方がいい。
なるほどね。ならばひとまず安心か。
じゃあ私も構わないよ。
私も同意するわ。それじゃ分けましょう。
And then gave you to get a gun. And then the bullets to you.
よし。これで問題は解決だな。
Thankfully. That was such a predictable way to go last time. I'm glad it's resolved for the time being.
そうだね。バッチリだね。
うん。ほっとしたよ。
え
The three of them seems placated for the time being. But what if I was thinking about something completely different? Why did the gun already have bullets in it when Teach found it? The gun had belonged to the terrorist you mentioned. And why was it lying by the lift? If it'd been empty, then it would have made more sense. That would have meant the terrorist had probably discarded it on purpose. But who would ever get rid of a loaded gun? Then that would mean that the owner hadn't gotten rid of it, but rather dropped it. Or maybe they left it there? Was it in order to give it to us? The gun was now split up in 3 parts. What to say, I wondered if this has been all the traps someone set up to drive a rift between the group. Maybe. I'm just thinking. People. Oh, sorry. It's just a woman. I had a yawn. What if. And I'm just. This is just a really crackpot theory. What if there are cameras hidden and these people are just observed by some other party above ground? Just as a controlled experiment to see how people would react in situations like these. That would be interesting. But everything was stable for the time being. Now the group had to pull themselves together and continue with the search, whether they liked it or not. What to say, I trust the others with that thought in mind.
さて、なんだかんだで立花以外は全員揃っちまったな。俺たちの組は第6エリアからぐるっと回ってここまで来た。先生たちの組は何か見つけられたか？
いいえ、ユーリさんも誰もいなかったし AD も見つからなかったわ。
おっさんは？
君らと別れてからほんの20分くらいしか経ってないじゃないか。もちろん何も見つかってない。
Like always, I searched at you with nothing.
そうか。何か気になったこととかはあるか？
But I said that as a way to basically say, did anyone spot saw you? But then Yoon gave a surprising answer.
あ、そういえば細かいことだけど、なんか花の匂いぱったりしなくなったね。
Laurel scent?
ん？
But I was totally confused by her comment.
花の匂いって？
いやほら、施設内に時々漂ってたじゃん。嗅いだことない？
そんなのあったっけ？
But I say then glanced at Utica and Anna.
ああ、そういえばそんな匂いしてたね。
Really?
どうかしら。嗅いでない気がするけど。
Like I said, all these things that just don't add up makes me feel that these people are just being observed. Some kind of experiment. The contradicting statements just didn't make sense to what to say. 4 of them plus Kazumi and Yuri had traveled through the entire facility together. And yet what to say and Anna didn't smell anything, while Yuna and Utica did.
なんだそれ？何の匂いなんだ？
いや、ほんと細かいことだからそんな引っ張らなくていいよ。それより隊長たちはなんか気になることあった？
ああ。
What to say said that and changed his train of thought.
実は俺と先生はさっきサリを見かけたんだが、 また逃げられてしまったんだ。
また？なんで？
わからん。
I'll use words across his mind for a moment. Be careful of that captain. He's a dangerous man. But then I didn't bring that up. Perhaps out of consideration for what I say.
逃げた理由はわからないけど、見る限り元気そうだったわよ。AD はちゃんと投与してるんだと思うわ。
ああ、それは不幸中の幸いだね。
うん、それだけが心配だったからな。
Everyone nodded at Itsuka's comment.
とはいえ、彼女が AD を十分な数持っているとは限らん。彼女が逃げたのはおそらく第6エリア方面だ。このまま4人で捜索しよう。
副隊長はどうしよっか。
回復したら脳科学実験室に戻るって言ってたわ。
ならちょうどいいな。第6エリアなら脳科学実験室のすぐ近くだし。
では捜索を続けるとするかね。
ええ、それじゃ行きましょう。
Luke then started to walk off. And I was walking in front of the others. She was fiddling around with the PDA, probably to check her map. Once I walked up to her, I whispered into her ear.
先生、
That's not really a whisper. And I turned around in surprise. She put away her PDA and spoke in a sharp voice.
いきなり背後に立たないで驚くじゃない。
ああ、すまない。それよりいいのか先生。サリュが言っていたことを森部たちに伝えなくて。
バカね。いいのよ、伝えなくて。話がややこしくなるだけでしょ。
I mean, it makes sense. Usually quite, I wouldn't say manipulative, but quite knowledgeable about how situations work. Is she really a teacher? Can't help but wonder.
同じ理由でさっきの爆弾のことも言うべきじゃないわ。ただでも私の拳銃のせいでみんな先立ってしまったみたいだから。
そうか。
でもね、隊長さん、あの爆弾のことも三宮さんのことも私たちは常に頭に入れておかなきゃダメよ。
え？
三宮さんが逃げたのにはきっと私たちの知らない理由がある。
Yeah, I think that's clear.
爆弾を仕掛けた人物も確かに存在する。気を抜いたら重要なことを見落としてしまうかもしれないわ。命に関わるようなことをね。
And I was speaking with a type of intensity that she'd never used before. And I agree with her. A silent edge different from her back talk and hysteric shouting could be felt from here.
先生、あんた何を？
She's implying that perhaps not everyone can be trusted.
周囲のあらゆるものを疑ってかかりなさいということよ。周りの人もこの施設のことも、場合によっては自分自身の見聞きしたものも先入観に騙されてるかもしれないから。
わかった。胸に留めておこう。
素直ね、隊長さん。そういう生徒は伸びるわ。
俺はあんたの生徒じゃないが。
でも記憶のないあなたよりは今のところ人生経験がずっと多いはず。 偉そうに聞こえるかもしれないけど、先達の意見だと思って受け止めておいて。
Group arrives at Area 6 while they were talking. But they began handing out orders once they arrived at the factory.
チームを組み直そう。森部は先生と組んで、おっさんは俺と組んで、それぞれ捜索をしよう。それで捜索が終わったら、一度脳科学実験室に戻ろ
了解。じゃあ私らはファクトリーを担当するね。
わかったわ。
まあよかろう。
それじゃみんな気をつけてな。
With those words, Watase then parted ways with Anna's team. Area 6 in the ring, B2. Test subject? That's not foreboding at all. Watase and Utica were searching the area, but they couldn't find anything.
いないな。
仕方ない。地下1階に行こうか。
あ、
They headed for the emergency staircase. The staircase in that dim stairwell had collapsed. But the rope Watase had used to climb up earlier was still right there where he left it.
これは上の階に行くにはこのロープを登っていかねばならないということかね。
ああ、おっさん、登れるか。
とても無理だ。登れる自信が全くない。
仕方ないな。じゃあ俺が背負って。
But Watase realized something before he finished speaking. He was feeling quite tired. Would he really climb up the rope with Utica on his back in this shape? If the two of us fall together by any chance, they both get badly hurt.
いや、おっさんを背負って登るってのはやめた方が無難そうだ。
そうか。ではどうするかね。
ここは俺一人で行く。おっさんはファクトリーに行って森部たちの捜索を手伝ってきてくれ。
了解だ。では後ほどファクトリーでお茶を。
あ、おっさんも気をつけてな。
This means that the three people combined have one working gun. Let's keep that in mind. Utica nodded and then left the stairwell.
さて。
Watase promptly climbed the rope into the upper floor. Area 6 in the ring, B1. Watase began searching the block by himself. But he didn't find Yuri or any other survivors in the rooms. Time was passing by, and he still hadn't secured any more AD.
苦労して登ったのに。
He figured he should go to the factory and meet up with Utica and the others. Just as he thought that, the PC monitor in the room suddenly caught Watase's eye. Huh? He hadn't noticed the last time he'd been there. The monitor was still on. It appeared the PC was frozen. On screen also what appeared to be a text file that someone had been editing. Okay, that's a lot of information. Let's see, test subjects and the IGF-2R gene type. Subject A, hereditary IGF-R2 gene abnormality type S, deceased. Subject N, hereditary IGF-2R gene abnormality type S. Subject Y, IGF-R2 gene type 4. Showed no signs of genetic mutation via WX particles. Discarded. Okay. Subject Y2 acquired IGF-2R gene abnormality type S. Natural IGF-R2 gene abnormality type C. Why is discarding no precedent regarding releases, expected problems, memory recovery, etc.? Observation targets and IGFR2 gene type. Special observation target. NA hereditary IGFR2 gene abnormality type S. Special observation target. NA2 acquired IGFR2R gene abnormality type S. Natural IGF2R gene abnormality type C. Special observation target U. Must be Yuri. And that one of the others. Did one of the others' names was Deshko or anything? Gene type 4. And then gene abnormality type D and type B. I have no idea what all this means. MA level 5 considered irradiation test. NA subject N. April 7th, 2021. Subject YU. September 10th, 2000. Yeah, I can't speak. 2030. Nothing he saw on that screen meant anything to what to say. And yet, felt a mysterious chill run through him the moment he saw all those entries for some reason. The exact moment he muttered that, strange images flickered through what is his brain. He didn't recognize any of those images. Perhaps they were remnants of his memories of the past, but they were accompanied by intense fear and unpleasant feelings that assaulted him. He didn't know why. Just being there was terrifying. I made him disgusted even enough to throw up. But he left the room as if he were running away from it. What if he was the one doing the test? That would make sense. I felt this before. He headed for the stairwell as he pondered when it was. As he descended the rope, he slowly began to realize it. It was fairly recently, wasn't it? In the bathroom. No, a bit earlier than that. He searched for the truth behind his fear, and then he finally remembered just as he descended the rope. It was when he entered the contaminated zone to look for Yuri after she'd run off.
どうしてあの時あんなひどいことをしたんですか?
You remembered saying that? That's right, now that I think about it. Yuri said something strange back then. It felt the same strange sense of dread back then for some reason. Why had he forgotten about it until now? Shocked, what as I watched as the Yuri in his memory spoke.
本当に忘れてしまったんですか? 私はもう少しで死んでしまうところでした。火の中に置き去りにされて本当に怖かった。
ユーリ、何を言っているんだ。
あなたにわからないんだったら私にもわかりません。私にはもう何もわからないんです。だからお願いです、隊長さん。教えてください、あなたの心を。
You said that and turned the palm towards what to say. I mean, it's fairly clear to see that the person on the right is what to say, but the person on the left also looks like him. This is so weird. Such image spreads out right before him. The sight overlaps with Yuri. It was right, Yuri had indeed said all that. He'd completely forgotten about the encounter with her, even though it only happened about an hour ago.
なんで俺は。
If he thought about it, and suddenly gasped for after a few seconds. Could it be that my memory impairment isn't actually healing with time? It's only getting worse instead? But to say sure that that's a thought. But that wasn't the only thing that horrified him. It was also the fact that Watase had felt a clear fear for Yuri in his memory he just recovered. Why would I ever be scared of Yuri? Just then, even more incomprehensible words passed through Watase's brain, as if to only confuse him further. What the hell was that? What the hell were those words? I don't know them. I've never heard those words before. Watase drowned out those words along with the unpleasant feelings he felt. Now fearing the darkness and seeking light, he opened the door to the stairwell. But when faint light shone in from the outside, Watase felt a horrible shiver down his spine. Felt a feeling that in the shadow of the debris of the emergency staircase, blind spot that he hadn't paid attention to when climbing, something was hiding.
誰だ。
Okay, this is actually getting really scary really fast. The heartbeat skyrocketed.
誰だ。
It appeared to be lying on the floor. Watase timidly peeked behind the shadow of the debris and found himself face to face with an unbelievable sight. Oh no.
そんな。
Watase's voice sounded empty. A small body lying on the ground. There's blood from the middle of her forehead. Please don't tell me that she's been shot in the head. If so, then Anna would be the most suspicious since she had the gun. What is this all that?
ユーリ。
God. Oh, those eyes. Anna was right, she's shot in the head. Oh my god. She didn't respond even after he'd called her name. I mean, the way the blood trickled down her cheek, it came from between her eyes, so I was afraid that this would be the death cause. The body didn't twitch. A single streak of dark red blood adorned the pale face. She had such a surprised look on her face. Someone she knew, she trusted, betrayed her, I think. That blood had long since gone dry. But she ran over to her. All the fear he'd been feeling a short time ago vanished in an instant.
Yuri! Yuri!
He set Yuri up as he shouted her name. But her head angled feebly. She wasn't breathing. Her body had gone cold. That was without a doubt Yuri's corpse.
バカな。どうして
Here's what I think. Like I said, Anna has been the most suspicious person right now. And I think Yuri has been silenced for knowing too much. Because I think that she was about to expose the truth to Watase. At least she can help Watase remember. And obviously someone doesn't want him to.
どうしてこんなことに
There was no one who could answer that question. Watase instinctively held Yuri's ice cold body close to his chest. And at that moment, memories of her passed through his mind, or head, whatever.
止まるな。彼女を助けろ。
I mean, part 1, my playthrough is literally that we had to save her. He heard that voice in his head when he first seen her. It was at that moment that Watase had decided to do everything he could to protect her.
それで、そっちのお嬢ちゃんの名前は
But she was wary of him at first, preventing them from reaching a mutual understanding. Yet despite that, she started opening her heart to him little by little. But they acted all in accordance with his desire to keep her safe.
隊長さんはいつも私を気にかけてくれているみたいですけど、どうしてなんですか？
初めて会った時から不思議なくらいお前を助けたいって気持ちが強くあったんだよ。
Those had been Watase's honest feelings. Thus, when the factory ceiling collapsed, Watase acted without a moment's hesitation.
隊長さん。
ユーリ、安心しろ。絶対にお前を助けてやるからな。
He kept trying to protect her no matter what was thrown his way. He tried to escape the facility so he could get her out to safety. But she'd run away. And Watase had let her out of his sight because of some incomprehensible fear he felt for her. And now, he'd finally found her again. Only to discover that the Yuri he'd last seen was gone forever. Why? It's when she finally started opening up to me a little. I still can't get over those eyes. His regret raged within him. Sorrow then filled his heart. The sound of a watch's hand sticking filled the otherwise silent room. And thus, before she could ever tell Watase anything about what she'd meant back then, the source of his fear for her, and what she'd been feeling about him the whole time, Yuri had fallen into eternal silence.